we are in a match, my friends. Tribe Gaming versus Vatic. As Kingsman, the captain of Vatic, is in. I haven't watched one of these matches in quite a while. We have brought back the stats at the bottom left of the screen here. So we've got that working again. You know, we're fixing the streams. We're getting it back up in working order. As we know, esports, hopefully, with the Worlds. I don't know when it will be announced, but hopefully sometime soon. You know, all we can hope. But with that Warden, charging straight through this ground exo, looking to do throwers. 7 throwers in this attack here. With the lightning spells that was already used off to the left. Headhunter, Furnace comes out. Poison up on that Furnace. King does not have the stick horse. I've been using it quite a bit. Not gonna lie, I am liking it. Some people will probably have mixed feelings about it. I am curious to see if they indeed are using it in this match. As throwers are down. Moving his way in towards the long shot. Totem to distract. There's a wall break, and the totem's also perfectly placed to try to tank the bomb hive bombs, which I don't think it actually covers the wall, so he should be fine. Log launcher straight away, and a lava hound, and then Demas defending CC. Interesting choice there. We have a skeleton spell over on the monolith. We have the king coming to the left. RC coming as well, and we got to give this up some Rika. Thank you so much. As that king is moving his way to the left with the RC following behind. With ground skeletons popping. The monolith does lock out of the queen, forcing her ability with the giant. And the royal champ continues her way through behind this king. Still hanging on to... Oh, no warden ability. Just the life gem and the rage gem. We have 2 totems, a rage and a freeze to utilize. Spitters pointing at each other. Got to get through this defensive queen. The giant is gone. But does have a king ability with the spiky ball. He's staying to the edge. One Yeti did go up to the top side. Can these throwers stay alive? He lost his queen, but the revenge tower stays up, and that's going to be a problem. With a freeze. There's the rage onto the throwers. As he tries to continue, but the bomb hive does not go down. I think it's going to hit this warden. It does. It's going to continue to hit the warden. Oh, nope. Warden gets out of range. Oh, maybe. Nope, it hits him again. Okay. 1 freeze. You can't drop headhunters, really, for the core. Yeti goes in the core. They'll just run for the king and minion prince. Continues into the defensive king. We have the... Oh, bomb hive's hitting, but he's only got 10 seconds left. The Yeti needs to get the bomb hive, but he won't have the time. So, my friends, it is going to be a time fail. I don't know. Maybe... No, probably not a time fail. Revenge Tower, Super Wiz, and a Minion Prince, and a bomb hive probably would have finished him off. Nice try, Kingsman. Kronos is up. And the captain of Tribe going with an Invis right away to take out the Ground Expo. Snipes it, so you go with a Flame Flinger. Very nice. With a Warden... No stick course here. Warden goes Fireball. Gonna go Scatter Shot. Hits it. Connects. Takes out the Scatter and the Spitter. That whole top compartment goes down. Then he is going to come in with throwers of his own. This Flame Flinger continues to get the value off to the left. It's safe. Just has to worry about the multi-mortar. He's got Archer distracted, I guess, which could work. Throwers are down, so he's not going to worry about time. He's just going to push his way through. Does have a jump spell that possibly jumps straight over the town hall to get into that compartment. But he doesn't... Well, I would, because the revenge tower is there. Yep, he does indeed. Wouldn't this be a nice time to have a king stick horse off to the right? I guess he's just going to use the king to grab the buildings. Raw Champion's going to go for the defenses. Out comes Headhunters. Archers from the CC. He's trying to distract. No, the Flame Flinger is not in the mortar range. Still just outside of it. King looks like he's going to stay to the bottom. Tornado Trap activated. Throwers taking out the Town Hall with the Queen ability. Probably going to be used maybe soon. But there's an Overgrowth on the Revenge Tower. We'll take out this Ice Golem. Furnace is still there, so he's not using the Poison spell. RC, though, ability was forced. As the throwers need to grab the enemy queen. Poison is down on the queen, enemy queen instead. What do you go with inside of your Flame Flinger? Super minions? That could be nice. King is still making his way to the bottom. Right around. Queen's reaching the sweeper. Does Kronos have enough? Pops the King Spiky Ball. Won't come back to life. No Phoenix on him. Yeti has come out of the Flame Flinger. Queen's going to have to go through another wall just to get to this monolith. So that queen might not be able to survive, but the warden is raging her up, which is not only raging her up, it's raging up the unicorn as well, and the queen can't survive it. So the mono stays. So what was that, 96%, I think it was from Kingsman? They do finish off the monolith, but he needs to get above that percent to take the lead here in this match. As Tryhard is looking to defend, but the push through this king, the warden luckily is still alive with that rage gem. Will have to push through a Giga Bomb as well. 30 seconds. Who had the Phoenix? Nobody. If the king had the Phoenix, he could have finished off the Super Wizard Tower, damaged that Ground Expo, maybe been a little different. 90% too. And now Ness. Oof. Ness 4X is in. The man was Mr. Clutch. He was the clutch team member for MMG last year. He would always attack last, and he would always be getting those triple. Well, not always, but 99% of the time he would be pulling those triples. But Ness is OP. Let's see what he's got with throwers as well. But he is going to go with a Queen Recall. The Warden Charge pulls out a Lava Hound. So Tribe is running some Lava Hound defending CCs. You know, once we start seeing certain CC combos being used in esports / the pros, it starts to trickle its way into other matches as well, and possibly even into Legends League. Because normal wars, it doesn't matter what you put in, it's going to be tripled, right? Not the case with the Legends. We're going to see the Recall on the Queen. Going to go right to the Town Hall. Ice Golem is there. Throwers are down. A wall break and get that Town Hall. Does have one overgrowth to possibly use in the core, but he's got no wall breaker. So how is he gonna rely? He's just gonna have to beat through the walls at this point, I guess. Oh! The troop launcher wall breakers can wall break him through. Actually, that is clutch. I didn't even think about that. Nice. Let the troop wall break. Oh, never mind. I say that. Oh no, I didn't call. Don't fly to the king! No! Stop going! You're supposed to go here! What are you doing? Oh no. Okay, all right, you're good. You're good. All right, you're going back where you're supposed to. Go to the throwers, not to the king. What are you doing? All right, they busted through. I think there was also a Root Rider thrown. Thank goodness the Root Rider was thrown at that moment to the throwers, because if that Root Rider landed off to the left of that king, oof, that would have been a problem. But Queen still got her Giant. King's got that Spiky Ball moving through, freezing up the mono. Scally Spell the backside. RC is moving with the king, pops the Spiky Ball, takes out the Teslas, which is a nice value, has to push through the defending king. The Queen's helping. That goes down. It's looking good here for Ness. He's got an Invis. Can use for no, RC's dead. Never mind. Okay, he's fine to use it. Maybe now for the throwers. Hold on. Queen triggers the Giga Bomb. He's fine. He's fine. He's got it. Maybe use it for the Giant. He won't even need to. He might even just decide to swag it, you know? He's probably gonna... Yep. He's gonna swag it. He's gonna swag it. GG, Ness. Ness 4X, swagging the Invis and getting a triple for Vatic, giving them the lead. Hawk is now in for Tribe. The man who's been #1 several times, I believe. At least once, I know. Well, let's see. He's going with the Lightning. The Zap Thrower says the plan. Life Gem, Rage Gem. All right, Warden pushes his way through the top side. Gonna Lightning the core, take out a multi and a bomb hive. So if he's able to clear this top side, he can then move his way to the Town Hall. King still has Spiky Ball. Oh, he's going Flame Flinger to the left. If you're gonna Flame Flinger left, that means your throwers have to go to the right side. You don't want to send throwers in the direction that your Flame Flinger is going to go. So you're going to go Balloon to the right to test for a trap. Maybe let the Warden go for the... No? Okay, going to pull him. Not going to let they go for the poison. He's just going to move his way into the Queen. When does he deploy his king? Does his king stay on the edge over here? Out comes archers, a furnace, headhunt. Headhunters. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? He decides to poison the headhunters, not the furnace. Because he knows the headhunters could be absolutely deadly for that Warden. Ground skeletons pop, Teslas pops, drops the RC to the far right side. But you don't want those furnace mice to go to the flame flinger. Luckily, they're not. They need to move their way to the booger and then to the throwers. But the flame flinger might end up being closer here eventually. As he continues through, it looks like the diggy was on the queen. The throwers are continuing to try to push into the revenge tower, the Gigabomb. Take out the defending king. Now we're going to work on the defending minion prince. The town hall remains. The fire spirits of the furnace are still making their way off to the right, staying away from the furnace. There's a giant bomb. Oh, he's okay. He wall breaks into the revenge tower. King's now dropped delayed. Trigger the Gigabomb, continuing slowly. A minute basically is left in this hit. Still has the world champion with Seeker Shield and Rocket Spear. He is going all out on this one with a rage, a freeze, and a totem. King stay on the edge. That was a nice wall break there. King does decide to go in now from that wall break. Flameflinger is still going. There is the Royal Champion. Pops her ability maybe now. Yes, right after that Tesla. Helps. Now throwers continue. King got that. No, he still has ability. Spiky Ball will be clutch. It's looking good. About time, though. He's going to have enough power. He just needs the time. Pops King Spiky Ball. Super Barbs to the top side. You can then drop your Rage and Freeze and drop your spells and Hawk. GG. Yetis come out of the Flame Flinger. Just end on the Town Hall. Yeah, you know, take that risk. It pays off. 21 seconds. Wait. Oh. Hey. RC, don't die. Oh, okay. She comes back to life with the Phoenix. Archer to the left. 14 seconds. The true. Oh, the long shot goes down. RC is trying, and RC helps out and gets the triple for Hawk at the end. GG. And Tryhard is now up. Tryhard also with the throwers, but it's a fireball. What will he start off with? A Warden to the left. Does he go Flame Flinger, or he's going to stick with a Siege Barracks? He can do an easy fireball. Doesn't really need a funnel anything. He can just pop ability right now. No invis is necessary. And just take out the section. No? Okay. What is he going to fireball? I mean, he's got 2 invis, so it's not much. Alright, yeah. Pretty simple. No invis fireball needed. Takes that initial compartment out, and he's going to steer clear of the Gigabomb. And he also grabbed the mortar down there, which is an extra defense. The Warden might take an awkward angle, though, from here, and he might get hit by this bomb hive at this point. You know the Warden and his pathing. Queen up to the top side at 12. We have an Ice Golem to get out in front of the throwers. It's going to freeze. Totem is down to tank the bomb hive so the wall breaker can sneak in. Nice. Skeleton spell right up top near the town hall, so it can kind of distract the long shot. It's working. Throwers are now moving right in, but the queen's going to make her way around the edge, following behind the P.E.K.K.A.s. Now comes the furnace, poisons it up. He makes the warden invisible, luckily, but the bomb hive, I knew it! Rip the bomb hive, killing off the warden. The angle was not ideal. Now he loses the benefit of the rage gem, which I was going to say left gem as well, but no, of course he won't fire the fireball. Out comes a lava hound, which is going to stall up the throwers in the core. So they're going to get stalled up, but they pop that hound instantly. Now they have to slowly pick off these lava pups. This is the annoying part, is these pups here. Look at these pups, causing them to have to target all of this. So that's what he's going with. That's why he's going with a lava hound in the defending CC for Tribe. It's the lava pups, not necessarily the lava hound. As you can see, those lava pups were so annoying for the throwers there to deal with. Queen is now going down, and we've got a defense here for Tribe. Throwers will not be able to stay alive. Monolith is going to work through the heroes. Queen is dead, and it is a strong defense here for Tribe. And Nebrex is up next for Tribe Gaming, and it is the Inferno Dragons with 12 totems. Not the throwers. Nebrex is like, no. I'm going with what I do best, and I'm going to show you how to do it through the air. No queen. King with a giant gauntlet, rage gem with that spirit fox. Okay. Ooh, all right. RC ability right off the bat from the top side. Skips through baby dragon as well. Taking out the geared up cannon. The multi-geared up cannon, I should say. Air defense as well. Is that 2 air defenses down? I think so. Ground skeleton, the bane of the RC when she does not have the Electro boots. King is down in. He's going to move his way through. He's going to try to path his way into the enemy queen. Pops the ability to tank the damage of the mono. Does he go into the enemy? Oh my gosh, he kills the queen from splash, which means that he doesn't go in. Oh no, that might not be. Oh shoot. Stowe slammed to the right side. I think he wanted his king to kind of go in to get the spitter, but the splash of the king actually killed the queen. Let's see, as he drops totems to get these Dragon Riders, pops an early Warden ability. Rocket Loons to snipe that air defense down south. Now we have way more totems to use. Gotta use them, but the Dragon Riders won't go for the Town Hall. It's gonna be a goal of the Minion Prince and the Inferno Dragon to do it. Long shot goes down. Out comes the archers, the furnace. So he can drop a poison, but he's not doing it yet. Town Hall's going down. Oh wait, Minion Prince has got the Angry Jelly, so he's ignoring the Town Hall. One Inferno Dragon finishes it. Now Minion Prince pops his ability through the core, which was nice. Slowed down that Revenge Tower, but the defensive Minion Prince is there on the back side. He's not going to be able to grab that. Air Scout he's popping. He's got more totems, but this whole top side where the king was supposed to go, he did not. And I think he needed just to funnel a building or two up there to get that king to for sure go in, but rip to the pathing. So now the low 2-star from Tryhard is also going to be a low 2-star from Tribe. 82% 2-star for Nebrax. And we are in. Cynthia is in, but we are a 1 building difference, my friends. Tribe is barely in the lead, so it's essentially all tied up through, what, 3 attacks each? Let's see, a Cynthia is coming in. Man, it's weird. I gotta lie. Cynthia and Kingsman back at it, you know, coming back together. If you guys weren't aware, there was a big heated rivalry between Cynthia and Kingsman over the past few years, but they've squashed the beef and they have partnered back up together and are teaming up to try to win Worlds. But let's see. I just wish there was a Hog Rider meta, you know? Bring Hogs back for Cynthia. RC is clearing the mono, clearing this section, getting some very nice value. Gonna set. Oh! He's even getting the Bomb Hive? Wait, can he get the. No. He's getting the Revenge Tower! Yo, he's getting the Revenge Tower. This man. No way. Did he expect. And he's getting the Furnace! Cindy kills the Furnace, kills the Revenge. Dude, this base is gone. This is a 3. You can't fail this. There's no way you fail now, right? You've cleared the CC. Here comes the Hound at the top. You can ice block that and then send the dragons in between. Beautiful ice block. Dragons now coming through this right side in towards that multi behind the spitter, but going to be in the other spitter, which is fine. But he can overgrowth this back spitter, which mainly will overgrowth the sweeper as he still will push his way through. But no king here. Hold on. Long shot's going to be a little problem. Supermans do come out. We have no Warden ability for later. When's the overgrowth going to be used? Hold. There's the Minion Prince ability. A lot of dragons are there. Overgrowth. Hang on. There it is. Okay. Which also protects the queen in a bit. We have another couple Rocket Loons. Maybe send them down to the ground. No, never mind. Yeah, snipe the air defense. That's better. Queen's going to be forced to ability. Okay. Inferno Dragon. Nice Inferno Dragon to sneak in there. I didn't even see you had it. Oh, Minion Prince will have Phoenix. Uh-oh. Giant is getting out in front. Allows this queen to stay protected. He's going to freeze the spitter, freeze the sweeper. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Minion Prince is still alive. Ow! No! 22 seconds. I didn't jinx it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, the value is crazy. He's got nothing over to the left. Is this a time fail? This is full health. Phoenix goes over there. And a 97%. And Dima is up. The 2-star use, keep the War Titan stars, but a triple takes the lead. Still no stick horse, as we do see the throwers being played to the top side. Does he go with a troop launcher? He does, not troop launcher, log launcher, I should say. A log launcher to come across the top side. King and queen to work together. Oh. You know, the troop launcher... Not troop launcher. Why do I keep saying that? The log launcher, if it gets to here, is no longer going to be able to move past it. It's going to get stuck. But it won't make it anyways. The Revenge Tower is going to take it out. Another defending Lava Hound we're seeing in this match, but this time it's from Vatic. Okay, we saw quite a bit of defending hounds from Tribe. Now Vatic Kingsman's running the defending hound. Queen's going to get stuck on it. It's going to be a little annoying. RC clears the furnace, pops the ability. She's going to go for the bomb hive. Mono unfortunately locks on. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, he totemed. Okay. So he had a totem. That Druid delayed to go for the RC to heal her back up. Queen's going to deal with the hound, unfortunately. Those pups are going to absolutely be annoying for her. The RC dies. But he's got to continue to push this town hall. Uh-oh, hold on. Warden does not have Eternal Tome. Queen is still alive. Thrower's going to get killed by the long shot. Totems! Oh, clutch totem. Allows the throwers to now take out the long shot. He could totem again, totem again, totem again, totem. He does totem again. Perfect! All right, now he can revive the RC so she can jump in for the spitter. Aha, he does. Very nice revive. Now you can totem the RC and down here. That would be a good totem as the RC makes her approach. I would totem right down here as RC is getting close. You kind of want to keep the RC alive. Oh, never mind. Totem's over to the left, and he's going to get it. Demo will get a triple Giga Bomb. Queen's still alive. Still not triggered that Giga Bomb yet, but he's fine. He's fine. He can't fail this. Not like I said that before. Demo 3 stars for Tribe Gaming. GG. And now the final attack from Vatic. Anat. One of the newest members over to Vatic. So Anat and Nes4X. Both of them came over from MMG. Teamed up with Vatic. And now they are looking to come together. Because, you know, whenever these players meet up in Worlds, they start talking and they're like, hey, you know, if we don't win, you want to start to form an OP super team to try to take down the teams that have always been getting to the finals. A team like Tribe, who was in back-to-back grand finals, and they won it. Came in second the year prior. Let's see. We got a whole year of esports to see what happens. But either way, Anat is charging this Warden straight through to take out the spitter. Air defense will go down to the furnace, but he's going to pull the Warden. Wow, that was sketchy. That was just in time. The Warden finished it off. My Warden would have said, hey, I'm going to leave that spitter up. Wall breaks down south. Out comes a defending Lava Hound yet again. Poisons up the furnace. Headhunter onto the Warden, but clears it. Giga Bomb. No, Giant Bomb. Small Bombs pushing into the Mono. Take it. Totem to distract the long shot. Hound pops, and there's the Royal Champ. King down south. Gonna move to get into the enemy queen. Ice Golem freezes the bottom section. The long shot is hitting him, but he is gonna go with a log launcher now. Queen behind the king. Does have a wall break. Does he decide to wall break this compartment? Totems yet again into the core. We got a freeze. We got 2 totems. We have a poison getting launched to the bottom. RC does have her ability with the rocket spear. Pops it now. Takes out the spitter. Log launcher opened up to the core for these throwers. That log launcher actually was very valuable. Even opens up the backside too. Wow. Hello. King is standing around the edge. Still has a spiky ball. Super Valk comes out. A perfectly timed Super Valk. Oh, that's nice. Now the Super Yeti's getting raised up. Throwers will get raised up. I think the Super Valk rage needs to be like a... Imagine if it was like a regular rage. Not the baby rage. Super Valk should become OP. He's gonna get it, right? Throwers continue to get that... Oh my god, a perfect rage. But granted... Wait, I don't even know. Is a Super Valk rage better than the Warden Rage Gem? I wonder. I don't even actually know this. That is a good question. Throwers with 23 seconds, nothing else. Queen's still alive. He's got it. GG. Yes, I'm hearing yes, it is. Oh. So the Super Valk Rage is better than the Warden's Rage Gem. Warden Rage Gem is the weakest. All right. Well, I'm not with the triple. And right now, Tribe, you triple, you win. And Rikirez is in. My math is saying, I've double-checked it, and 96 to tie. 97 to win. Good luck, Rikirez. A bunch of spring traps are here. Lava Hound coming out. Charging the Queen and Warden together. Gonna look to recall him. Wow, this is a charge right through this town hall, or not town hall, right through into the clan castle. Holy, where's this town going? Oh no, the mono locked onto the healers. Okay, Bomb Hive is there. Oh no, this is a problem. Is he getting the value? The Hound pops. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Drops a couple archers, drops a couple archers. Oh no, Queen needs to work through this minion prince. Kills it. Okay, is this worth the value? He's cleared the CC. But why does he... Okay, he recalls the Queen already. Okay, recalls the Queen and Warden. Lost the Unicorn, which was on the Warden. Giant Gauntlet, Rage Gem. Okay. Super Barb. You basically have got to almost triple Rikirez. We've got Throwers now down. Almost a minute has passed. Balloon as well. Healers need to stay away from traps. Lightning Spell in the core. Does not finish off that Super Wizard Tower. They did kill off the poison spout. The log launch... No, it's not angled. It won't hit it. But a log launcher is going to try to line up the multi. Oh, okay. 2 more totems. That Queen ability is popped with the Giant. Uh-oh. We've got a little split. We got a little split action here. We're following the log launcher. Is that okay? Is that good? I guess we'll find out. Log launcher still going through here. Yo, Augur with the sub. Hello. Oh, boy. Continues through this bottom side. Warden has no eternal tome. Sends in the RC to the top side. King into the enemy Queen. Hold on. Yetis do come out. The Super Wizard Tower is low. But he has to deal with this long shot. Uh-oh. Does have the RC Rocket Spear. Yeti might jump the wall. They're going to go for the Super Wizard Tower. No, they're trying. Oh, they get there. Okay. Down it goes. King died. Came back to life. Cleared some value. RC still needs to hang on. 1 totem for this bottom section. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, 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 53 seconds. Okay, RC ability is clutching. Queen takes out the long shot. Clutch. Warden's trying to help the Queen. Healers are still alive. RC passed to the Bomb Hive. Oh, it's looking good here for Rikirez. It's looking good. He has no more spells. He just relied. Wait. He needs a 97 to win. 96 to tie. Time. Wizard over to the right side. Not yet. He's got to wait. He's going to wait. Uh-oh, 25 seconds. Oh, man. He's got to go through walls. The Queen's dead! Guys, the Queen's dead! 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got to get all these buildings. He's got to get all these buildings except these final 3. Throwers need to get through the wall with the War's Rage Jab! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He didn't drop the Wizard early enough. And it's going to be time! My friends! He's going to fall short by a few buildings! 93, 94, 95, 96. And my friends, that means that a 12-12 war and Vatic are going to be victorious on percentage in the end.